All right. Let's get it popping. It's your boy PENTVONDOOM with my nigga Hop. You already know we about to react to Agent's newest vid today. What's it called? This is the most dense island on Earth. Agent, my dog. I fucks with Agent. Yeah, it do. Let me check it out. Hold up. Turn the volume up. Definitely shout out to Agent. Shout out the whole AMP crew. Y'all doing your thing.
Square kilometer inside, where 816 people squeeze their entire lives. The island is so full that a guy does his daily workout routine.
Wait a minute.
Bro.
This nigga working out on the same.
This is gonna be the first casualty of global warming, man.
On his fingertips, on the concrete.
Bro, how are they gonna stop it? How are they gonna stop it?
Near a dog feces, and chaotic life here creates new adaptations. Since we workout routine near a dog feces, and chaotic life here creates new adaptations.
Put that turtle back, please, bro. It looks so. It was just swimming, my. It was so innocent, bro. It was doing nothing wrong, my nigga. Put that turtle back, bro. Please, bro. Please put the turtle back. Yo, chat. Quick story time. We was in Hawaii, bro. We was snorkeling. They told us one thing. They said, whatever you do, bro, do not touch the turtles. So we're snorkeling. You know, we're swimming around.
It's supposed to be like a
turtles and stuff like that, bro. There's an undisclosed person who pops his head out the water and screams, "I touched the turtle!"
Yeah.
It's a spirit thing.
Yeah, right. I must say it's supposed to be a guide.
And the thing is you can go to jail for that in Hawaii.
Hell yeah.
You can go to jail for that in Hawaii. But luckily, the person that was leading us on the snorkeling.
That's because Hawaii got a shit ton of fucking like rare, what do they call it? Endangered species and shit. Like a lot of them, bro. And I think it's a couple of like reservoirs and shit over there.
Did not hear that nigga because that nigga would have spent time in jail. Nigga just admitted to a fucking crime live and direct because apparently the oils on your skin can potentially hurt them, so you're not supposed to touch them. And if you use sunscreen, you have to use sunscreen that doesn't fuck up their environment and shit like that. But they are adorable, bro. That was like one of my.
Yeah, I think they endangered species too.
Since
so you gotta.
We arrived on the island, we've been
rare, man.
Encountering people no matter where we turn. People come out from every corner.
Oh wait, what? Shorty had Adidas on?
We've been constantly
You see that hallway? That hallway
no
was
matter
tight.
where we turn. People come out from.
I'm running into everybody.
Every corner. It's impossible to be alone on these
Whoa, looking at the camera, he's staring right at you. Yo, that John, compact
How
as
many
fuck.
people live in this room?
About 10.
Oh,
This
wow.
is an average
Oh,
room of an average
no
house.
way.
You will be shocked when you see how other people live. But these people have a much bigger problem than these houses, which makes life so extremely terrible here.
Welcome to the most densely populated island on Earth.
But they're not even acknowledging this nigga. He's fucking talking to drones in the sky and fucking vlogging on his camera, and they're just going about business like they're used to it, but they're not.
But my nigga, look at the island. Like one wave, one little. That shit gotta be perfectly placed to the point. Either that or they so fucking accustomed to storms, bruh. They must be so accustomed to
Say
this.
what?
Mainland of Colombia. The
What?
island is
It's
just a little
splash,
bigger than a
bro.
football field in size and has a density of 68,000 people per square kilometer.
No
Even in
way.
Hong Kong, known as one of the most densely populated
that's
cities in the
crazy
world,
dense,
this
bro.
rate is 6,700.
What is she making? What was
There
that?
are only 4 streets, and the place's
I don't
entire
know.
rate is 6,000.
That look like some.
That ain't no chicken.
Hong
Bruh,
Kong, known as one
that
of the
look like
most
a
densely
turd
populated
emoji.
cities in the world. This
I
rate
don't know what that shit is, bro, but that shit looks like fried.
6,749.
That look like
There
a
are
dookie
only
emoji, bro. What
the
the-
place is entirely constructed of concrete. They don't have cars or motorcycles here. We feel the density.
They have no
as soon as
cars,
we
no
step onto
motorcycles.
the island.
Look at
The
Shorty,
sounds
she
of
smutty.
people,
Oh,
roaches,
she wanted.
waves,
She
and
wanted.
music all mixed
I know what
together.
that touch was.
Here
Young
tell the
boy had
story
his
of the
phone
people,
out the
roaches,
water,
waves,
bro.
and music.
Look at young boy. He got his
my God.
phone out the water while
All mixed
swimming.
together. The homes here tell the story of the island. Let's get inside one now.
Can we see inside your house?
Yes, you may. See, I don't have anything. Sorry, it's a little dark inside. We don't have electricity here.
Wow.
You can see that they have some laundry work in the hallway and they leave them to dry in this open area. Let's start with this room. Homeowner says 10 people share these 3
Yeah,
beds
fuck
together.
wallpaper.
This is my room.
How many people sleep on that bed?
3.
What about this room?
She is not allowing us to enter this room as it's
you let them see the rest of that fucking
The
crib.
worst part about sleeping with people, chat, you feel me? Like, is that you can't fart freely, bro.
That's what you got out of that, agent,
Facts.
is the fact that you can't fart freely.
Bro, I don't think nobody cares about that at this point, bro.
Right.
You gotta air it out. You gotta pretend like you need a bathroom break.
Nah.
Too
Nah,
unorganized.
I don't,
My nigga,
I
they
don't
don't
think
give
that's
a
a
fuck
problem,
about
bro.
farts.
Like the
bro.
windows don't have
Mattresses out of
closure,
the
dog.
room,
It's
there is no electricity.
You think air don't get in that bitch?
I was about to say, let that
Kids are
fart
living
out.
in this room alone. They're making use of every bit of space, even the walls. Because they don't own a wardrobe, their clothes, shoes are all over the place.
Look at the
The
brick.
kitchen is
Everything's
far
just
from being
brick,
clean
bro.
because of the water shortage. People use water only for drinking. All other reasons have to be disregarded.
Fly in there,
Almost
like,
any
let me get a
time
little
on the
bit.
streets we see laundry hung up or just left lying around. Some barbers at work. Chairs spilling out of
Eyeball
homes.
got electricity.
Children constantly running up and down. 220
My man
families
getting a
live in
haircut.
homes
I mean, some of them
illegally
got
built.
electricity.
Here,
You see
permission is not
fans
obtained
and
from
shit.
any
I
authority,
mean, I'm sure
and
it's
no
not
one
a lot
is
of
officially
power.
a landowner.
Why live
Everybody
here?
builds their houses wherever they want. When they can't find any space, they build.
Hold
their
on,
house
pause
that
this, bro.
exists.
Pause this,
I
pause.
mean, you can see that some niggas got electricity.
I'm about to say one thing, bro. This is what I'm about to say. There has got to be some sort of limit to the amount of sex that you have on there. Because there ain't no way that you making more babies on that jump, bro. What?
We're the hospital, and then like
You
Bro.
going to jail if you have sex with more than 3 people in 1 week, you going to jail.
somebody
They
fucking-
locking you the fuck.
They still fucking, bro. You cannot stop people from fucking. They
Bro, ain't no
still fucking.
way.
They have to be still fucking, bro. There's no way you gonna stop this many people being cooped up in a cage from fucking.
Buildings.
Can you
The
im-
buildings are so
crazy.
intertwined that sometimes they have to walk through each other's homes to get to the other side. As we get to know islanders more and more, we will discover a very
And they-
different reason why their future is going to get even worse. Population density defies all logic. We see dishes
keep
and
going back to that
leftovers
fucking roof.
everywhere,
Thank you.
And this dog is trying to eat the crumbs left on the spoon. Some people are fishing, others selling food on street corners.
Yeah,
and
y'all
some
gotta
working
stop
on
fucking.
construction. A few are trying their luck with a lottery machine brought to the island, dreaming
Wow.
of becoming rich.
Wow.
Oh my
What
God.
what
Bro,
type
these
of
gambling companies are fucking cancers.
no, no, that's not even the word. That is beyond cancer, bro. That's actually fucked up, bro. That's actually fucked
They're
up.
so fucking cancerous.
Mhm.
They're so
Hey,
fucking
man.
cancerous, bro. They just
Bro.
pop up in areas where niggas don't have shit to give them hope.
Give
All
them
it does is
hope,
take-
bro, and
you're not
take
gonna
all
beat
they
shit.
little
You're not
bit
gonna
of paper
beat
that they
shit,
got
bro.
for a
And if you lose for a
chance.
little bit, you're gonna get happy, play it again, and you're gonna end up in a loss. This shit is fucking
For
straight
gambling.
cancer. There's
Not a
no
single
way
one of them on that
these homes
island
don't even have
ever gonna
fucking
win
power.
anything ever.
Some of these homes don't have power. They don't have no water to clean shit, but they could fucking pop up a gambling.
Hey, look,
As
man,
this
they
all
stole
happens,
land.
there's a
I'm about to say,
birthday
you think they care about an
celebration, and
island,
the
bro?
party sounds can be heard everywhere. People are striving for comfort in their little space.
Is this her
I mean, they
own
got some
house
dishes.
or is she on a rent?
My own house.
They got lighters
What
and all
is
that.
the average rent here?
There are some who pay rent.
She got deep
because there
freezer,
are
so she
people
got
who are
electric.
not from here. They
Bro,
pay
the
$50 to
females kinda-
$75. Usually, the only utility they pay for is electricity.
There is a crowded family here. They gave the second floor to their married children so that they can stay there.
It seems they have a communal life here.
For you to have a better understanding how small this island really is, I
He said it's. I think he said it's a couple-hour boat ride from Colombia.
came to the furthest side of it, and I will walk
Wow.
to the other side. And while doing that, I'll start a timer. Let's
Wow.
see how many minutes it will take.
Oh,
We're
no.
trying to find our way among the
no.
maze-like narrow
That shit like
streets.
4 blocks.
Oh,
Privacy
no.
is
That shit like 4
impossible
blocks
here
long,
because with
bro.
every step we pass through
Oh,
someone's
no.
life. Kids dominate this island's population. Even a space of 4 or 5 steps turns into a vast playground in the imagination of these children.
Boy,
The island
standing
has
there.
one
He just
school,
went
one
through a
church,
market,
one
a
clinic,
playground,
one hotel,
somebody's
one
crib.
restaurant, and 3 markets.
They got a
200 years
hotel?
ago, none of these
Oh.
streets, this chaos, garbage, mosquitoes, and the people were here. According to a legend, some
yeah, you
fishermen
lost me in
visited
mosquitoes.
this
3
island
years
and
they
spent
did
the night
this?
here when it was too late to return. Then they decided to settle here with their families after sleeping well without mosquitoes. It was later artificially enlarged
Yeah,
by compressing
yeah,
coral
mosquitoes
rocks,
are-
seashells, and waste year after year.
It took less than 2 minutes.
Bro, no, bro. He was walking at the slowest pace, bro. And he just crossed that whole island in 2 minutes, dog. That shit
Say
like
4
two,
minutes.
That shit like 2 blocks long, bro.
We met a 90.
What? He was crossing the whole island the whole time?
Yes, brother. Yes.
4-year-old lady who witnessed everything here.
Yes,
Born on
brother.
this island?
And they sped that up, bro.
And he sped it up. That was
Fishermen
too.
first came from the Baru region. They started to expand the islet, and in 100 years, the islet became like this. There were no motors back then or anything like that, only small canoes with paddles. If you remember it correctly, when I was born, there was only this house and a few more houses. The rest was nothing.
We are blessed to be located on the world's second largest coral reef with its amazing, amazing sea life. Waves that rise 20 to 30 meters in the open ocean are reduced to merely 25 to 30 centimeters when they reach our shores.
Wow.
Look, all that you see
That was my
around the
question.
island
Okay, so because they on this big ass reef right here, they can't get slapped by no waves. Waves dissipate way before they even come inland right here. That's actually pretty crazy. And you got more room to expand. You could technically expand across this whole reef and not get slapped. I mean, not really, because reefs break. But how safe is the reef? Like, don't reefs break down over time, or do they just continuously?
5 or 6 miles
Yeah, I
off
mean.
the coast is surrounded by pure.
Wow. Isn't that so like, bro, it's like the middle is just like fucking, everything is so dense. And then as soon as the water touches, just like a vast, beautiful openness. And then, bro, that's so like polar opposites, man. I could see the appeal for wanting to live here. I could see it, like if I was in Colombia or some shit like that.
Pure coral. We're safe here.
How many people live here?
I don't see the
Two
appeal for
families
wanting to
live
live
here.
here, Agent.
Each
I don't.
family
I'm sorry, Agent, but I don't see the appeal for wanting to live here, bro. This shit looks absolutely terrible. Like,
I was just finna say, like, hearing him say, man, it's beautiful here. Like, is this? I'm like, bro, let this man come to Hawaii, or let him come to,
I think he's from Hawaii.
Is he?
Or something like that. If he's not from there, then he spent a lot of time there.
Miami. All right, let him come to a resort in Miami. Oh my God, he gonna think he in heaven.
I'm sure he's been.
Consists of 6 members, 12 people in
12
total.
people.
Where is the kitchen?
But that's another reason why I fuck with Agent, because he humble.
Yeah, no, facts.
He humble. Him and Kai seem the most humble. I mean, they all seem very humble, but Agent is like super humble. You could tell like he connected with motherfuckers who's still struggling.
The stove goes here. That's not a problem. We cook with propane gas.
Dogs can't grow anymore once they hit a certain size because of not getting enough nutrition. Life here is really limited for every creature. Here, we meet the nurse who has helped almost everyone come into the world healthy.
40 years of delivering babies.
Wow.
Are you training people?
Oh my goodness, I've lost count. I don't even remember. Most of the youth in this town pass through these hands that you see. I delivered almost everyone on this island, and now I'm
Feel bad for
delivering
them
even
kids,
their
little
children's children. And I've never had a baby die. Little children with
wow.
vomiting, a high fever,
You the goat.
or diarrhea
She the
come
goat.
to me.
You
I
the
tell
goat.
them what to do,
She the goat.
which medicine
Alright,
to
big
take.
ups.
I'm
Right.
like a doctor.
Big ups to this
Everyone
lady,
knows me
bro.
here.
Big
Like
ups to
a
this
doctor?
lady. She the goat, bro.
Man,
Okay, mama.
you're basically a doctor, okay? You're a doctor to me, okay? You're shooting 100% right now.
The lack of modern healthcare services on the island poses a risk in emergency situations. But as you will understand by the end of the video, their real problem is so much more vital. By the way, according to the locals, the average life expectancy on the island is 85 to 90 years.
Wow. Healthy living.
Interesting.
Right.
Well, that's amazing.
None of the
That is
bullshit.
very
That
amazing.
is amazing.
None of the bullshit.
There's probably like a couple places on Earth that beat that. A fucking rural community in Japan where they got very specific diets. Just
Yeah.
a small tribe and near the fucking North Pole, my nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, bro, that is
Away from all the
outrageous.
bullshit.
Right.
Wow.
All of the places that's away from the
something
bullshit.
working over there.
Clean
My
air.
sister died at the age of 103.
People get to go beyond these
Wow.
limits only after they
103.
lose their
That's
lives
wild.
because there is no
That's amazing.
cemetery on this island where people can bury their loved ones as there is no land
Okay.
to dig. After the corpses are toured around the square with a ceremony, they are
Yeah,
then taken
drift
to the
them away.
mainland by a boat and buried there.
What is
Okay.
the average age for girls to get married? Or
Yo,
have a
shorty.
Typically, girls are 16 years old when they have their first children. This
She was
also
a little
applies to their
thick. Her
children
mitt
when
looked
they
like
get
she
them.
16?
There is no family planning and the population keeps growing rapidly.
What are they gonna do?
That's what
Kids
you're
do
saying.
people usually
Bruh,
have?
put
just said that.
From
It's gotta be a crime.
They said they gotta stop fucking. Like, if they don't stop fucking, that shit is just gonna implode.
Here
I'm
is
telling
usually
you.
laid back. Most of the couples are together without any official marriage.
We just saw crime.
Wait, did we?
Any official marriage.
Oh. Walk right up and slap shorty ass.
Chat, who do we tell about this?
Ain't nobody gonna understand this, Agent.
You know what? They probably know each other. That's probably his girl or some shit like that. Feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody's done a drive-by slap to their girl.
Oh, for sure. You don't think it's freaks out there?
Family life here is uniquely
freaked
laid
out.
back.
They
Most
pretty
of the
much
couples
butt
are
naked.
together without any official marriage.
Oh,
Is there like a mic?
he
right by
smacked
her
her.
ass or something? Why do you
Agent
say that
Lo-
so clearly, my nigga?
That look like
damn,
a
they probably know
woman.
this. I'm just dragging it.
That look like a dyke.
Also, it's not unusual for people to have kids with more than one partner, but that's part of life here.
Is she married?
I have a husband, but I'm not married.
Oh, really?
Which means it's all free union. Free.
Also, people don't care about their personal space and joke around all the time.
What?
Damn,
Just
this nigga
pinch
got a
buddy.
drive-by purple nurple?
Right, just
Hey,
pinch
this
buddy
island is
nipple.
wild.
Free union. Free.
Also, people don't
They all
care about
freaked out. Look.
Bored as hell squeezing that nigga's nipple.
there
and
you go.
shit. Gotcha, bitch.
space and joke around all the time.
One of the biggest problems of the island is trash.
Nigga said, kiss
Yeah.
or grab island edition. hey, wait, why is this video fire? Bro.
Some of these will
We
be
don't
in the
know
ocean.
about it, bro.
Some of these will be
Right.
sent to the
That's-
mainland.
right.
But you
Please
can
don't
feel
throw
the
that in the
smell
ocean.
and the amount of mosquitoes.
Oh my god, bro. Bro. Oh my god. Right there, bro. Right where you sitting and writing at. Look how many bro.
Wherever you go.
Is it filming?
Most of the waste is hidden in the ocean. Without thinking twice, people just throw their loads of garbage into the water, which they see as a dumping ground.
Okay, that's actually depressing, but
Yeah, that's
I get it,
that's so
bro.
nasty.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. If you had to fit 12 people in a fucking 400 square foot
why
shack,
y'all not burning
I
it?
probably wouldn't be thinking about the environment either. So I get it.
Why y'all not
Plastics,
burning
glass,
this shit?
and metal
Melting
pieces.
it.
But what you will see next will make you feel more disgusted. Unbelievably, even a toilet can be found at the ocean floor. The crabs swimming in this pollution are some of the important food sources for the residents. And these broken cages were used to hunt these animals.
There are some plastic bags in the ocean. People are fishing. These women are washing their clothes. Life is chaotic here.
Access to electricity and drinking water here varies depending on the weather conditions. Solar panels are here.
This is the way they produce electricity for the island.
We have 380 solar panels and 180 batteries, which gives us energy for everything.
If the weather is sunny, electricity is provided between 12 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Is there something that she wants to change in this island?
Mainly the electricity. Look, today we've been without electricity for 4 days.
All the greens are hot.
You see tomatoes and peppers. Since there isn't enough power, these are not very fresh.
These power generators are working.
Almost
Bug
everything
went.
people need
Yo,
is provided
I don't
in
like
three
bugs in my
markets on
ears,
this
bro. That was
main
crazy.
street, including medicines. This is the trading.
Bro, the fact that
That clearly, that felt like it really was in my head. That's always. Throw my headset off, bro. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't like
the sound of a bug in your ear, bro. I hate that when that shit on games too. You walk
When I
into,
do
like,
that,
a
right?
room or something, and they got the bugs on the plate.
Oh,
center.
I don't like that. I hate that buzzing sound. That buzz is. That jump went from left to right in my head. But that was crazy.
You can buy some t-shirts and shorts.
Shit went
We
right
have
through
a lot
my
of
head,
wind
bro.
here. The salt carried by winds damages our devices.
The real struggle begins with the obtaining of drinking water, as there is no tap water in here. As you see, they gather the rainwater with these pipes. Not even a single drop of water is wasted.
Drinking water, we suffer
Save
a lot.
every fucking
There, below
smidget.
the health center, we have a community tank that we call the lung of the island. When it rains, the joy is so immense here that we go partying that day. Here, the drought scares us so much. It takes 7 to 8 months to get some rain here. We store that precious liquid and then we distribute it to all the families equally without skipping anyone.
I'm confused. Is it because there's not that much wind, like, or is they can't control it? I guess, but like, why not build some sort of furnace?
Yeah.
You know,
Facts.
like, why is there no? Is it because they don't understand? They gotta understand science. They got solar panels and all of that shit. Why is there no massive furnace on this joint somewhere, like away from the island, like on a few meters into that reef, like with
Some also where to take garbage and
garbage and all of that, and
Yeah.
then you could turn that into fuel if you melt certain shit, and I don't know
The
what the
Navy
fuck I'm
sees the
talking about,
problem
but
we
I
have
feel
here.
like that if
They
they
let
was
the mayor's
burning
office
shit,
use their ships
it
so
would
that
help
they could
them
bring us
in
some
a
water.
way.
This helps a
Nah,
lot.
facts.
Now we have some water.
Facts.
All the tanks are full because it has rained.
Also, the island doesn't have any sewage system. Even though rain means good news in terms of water supply, rainfalls are bringing life into the edge of a chaos. Since the enlarged areas of the island are not solid, hurricanes or a heavy rain
Right,
makes
that's
houses
what I
and
was
streets
thinking. It ain't
unusable.
no
That's what you was
way.
talking about.
There ain't no way you can avoid that, bro.
Yeah.
The only bad thing is the
No
rainy
way.
season.
The
When it
rainy
rains,
season.
The tides rises. All these streets are flooded with seawater. More in September and October.
Yeah, you
During
living
those
in the
months,
ocean.
These houses didn't have these raised floors. The rainwater would enter the rooms.
Keep in mind that they are also without electricity during these seasons.
We are at the heart of Santa Cruz del Islote. This is the only monument on the island, and it is called La Patrona.
Monument protects us from hurricanes.
Yeah,
We
right.
are inside the small church of this settlement. It
Y'all
seems like
tweaking.
it needs
Y'all absolutely
Okay.
tweaking. If you think that shit gonna save you, listen, I respect your religion and all that, but
Mhm.
man,
when it's time.
let a little rock or something hit that water right there. Like, oh man.
some repairing.
Are you the priest? I am the leader. There are many young kids
He
on
said,
this
"Put
island.
some
What
respect
will
on
their
my-"
future be like? After they finish primary school, they don't go on to further studies. Their parents don't have the means to send them to the mainland.
So there are 240 students on this island and 12 teachers.
Welcome to the only...
Wait, if their parents don't have the means to send them to the mainland, are they trapped? Like they can't
Hostage.
even leave?
They hostages.
I mean, how do you get off? How, if you had the means, like, all right, a boat come and get you, but like I've
This is
seen
a
one
classroom
boat
for the grade 1.
when
Since
they
there is
showed
no
that
school
zoom
in the
out.
neighboring islands,
Mhm.
students from there also come here, and their school service is of course a boat. Every young boy here loves playing soccer, even the girls.
What do you want to become when you grow up?
A soccer player.
Where do they want to play?
I just know the nigga didn't say soccer, he said football. I just know he didn't say soccer to the camera. Said that to the nigga dubbing us though.
Young boy grabbing his nuts.
The Paris team in Argentina.
Ain't you Colombian?
Oh shit! Oh my god, young boy, what you doing out there, man? Come on, bro. Come on, man. What the
Earning their living by tourism. Qualified as a national park, the island charges
What the
$2.5
fuck?
from the
This
tourists for the entrance. With the arrival of these hundreds of
He
tourists
hit that
every day,
floor
a much
so
bigger
hard.
chaos appears on the streets.
For us, tourists are a blessing from God. They are a source of employment,
Ooh.
directly or indirectly.
I'm a pink shirt.
What is the
She
average
walking like
salary
that.
of profit per
They ain't have to
Fuck.
put that in there, man. They could have cut that out.
Bro, that was. It went quiet for that too.
$40 per day. If there are a few tourists, he can only earn $15. A bartender, depending on the tourism season, after expenses and paying workers, can make $50 per day.
This is if they can attract foreigners.
How
Here
y'all
there
getting
is an
alcohol
aquarium
out
built
there?
for
Are y'all
tourists
making
where
it? Are y'all getting it
fishes,
shipped?
Sea turtles and even sharks in a very limited space. Famous
Whoa.
for allowing tourists to swim with these animals, this place significantly contributes to the local economy. Fishing is very important as well, but the people don't really value what the environment provides for themselves. The islanders now have to import fish because of marine pollution and overfishing.
When you go out fishing, you no longer catch the same amount of fish. That is to say, right now, the fish in the restaurants is brought here from the mainland.
Those who feed roosters are also keen on cockfights. Every Saturday, some islanders bet their money on these events and have fun. This is the only hostel in Santa Cruz del
I'm about to say they ain't got nothing else.
Right, how else you think?
Right.
Is either the roosters and chickens rumbling or we rumbling?
Yeah.
One or the other.
Let's go inside. A peaceful atmosphere is created for the tourists here. It looks like a silent shelter in chaos. Despite this crowd, there is not even a single police that provides security, nor a state of law on the island. Since
You like me for real. Nigga saw the camera recording him, recorded the camera back.
Crowd, there is not even a single police that provides security, nor a state of law.
That's the new iPhone 15.
It's the feds.
On the island.
Right, he
Since
definitely got
everybody
the
knows each other
15.
here, they don't need for it.
Look, we have 800 people here and we have no police. So you don't see robberies, muggings, or stabbings. We live peacefully here.
Interesting.
Our police here are older adults. We respect them so much here. If there is an argument, a misunderstanding, or a
settle
fight,
that.
the older adults set in and grab us, find out who is right, and then give us advice. Then we shake
Interesting.
hands and keep on being the same brothers and
Interesting.
sisters with no hard feelings.
Does
Interesting.
he have plans to migrate to somewhere?
Imagine if you had beef with a nigga on this island. Like, how would you take it up with him though? Like,
You
if
gotta
had beef
settle
with a
that
nigga that's,
shit.
Like really next door neighbors because it's a small island. Like, you would have to.
Ain't
see
no
that nigga
locked
everywhere,
doors.
bro. You would pull up to play soccer.
Right.
Feel me? And then boom, nigga try and play.
That's the point that you missing though. Old heads just tried to tell you, like, when they got a problem, you know what I'm saying? When they grab them, see what's going on, you know what I mean? And they settle that shit and they talk that shit out immediately, bro. It ain't no fucking, you know what I mean? And when that's your way of life,
Damn, now you got beef. Feel me? It's like you can't beef with a nigga at this island. One nigga has to go. It's like you just have to do like a wager.
It's too much other shit to deal with
Big brother.
to be dealing with that.
see,
See,
when
and that's what we don't realize
Exactly.
here.
Exactly.
Like, it's, you got all this other shit we got to deal with. You think we want to deal with y'all fighting? Like, what? Motherfucker, we sitting over here trying to figure out where we going when the power coming back on.
this
And you
rain
worried
is
about
coming. Like,
You know
the
what I
rain
mean?
is coming. Like when
Come
the
on,
rain,
man.
when the rain is like your demise, when you live in a place where
Right.
when once the weather come, it's over. If you're not ready, like that's
Exactly.
fucking a different way of life. You don't got time
Exactly.
to be beefing with motherfuckers. Not your neighbors, not nobody, bro.
This is cool, bro. I'm not
It
gonna
is.
lie. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
There's something about living
It's
in
very
an
interesting,
environment
yeah.
like this that you can't completely understand.
Right.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say that is because someone couldn't explain it to me, but when I've been to Ethiopia, there's something about like everybody being with each other. There isn't power all the time, so you're not stuck on TV. You're not on your fucking phones and shit. You're just chilling with family. Like the main thing you do during the day, you're not working. You do all those stuff, but the majority of your day is spent with family and with the niggas around you. Dead ass, bro. It's just so wholesome, bro.
We supposed to be. That's
Right.
how we supposed to be.
wholesome.
It's distractions,
If
man.
we
It's a
did
lot of
that,
distractions,
I was
bro.
born and raised right here. I'm going to die right
if
here.
we did that with everything that we got today, that we got available in America, if we had their mentality, you know how much crazier shit would be? How much more shit we can get done? It would be like a little
Man.
ant colony, bro. We'd be like ants. Everybody just carrying the same thing. You know what I mean? Like working towards building something
No.
crazy. Like that's
Together.
together, bro. Like
That's what they
In the
wanted, bro.
evening, residents are more active and everywhere is more crowded since the weather
No
cools
egos.
So
off.
the guy that grabbed the turtle, he put it in the aquarium. That's a real nigga, bro. He trying to bring money to the island.
Young boy, a real nigga. You crazy? Did you not see what Young boy just did? And he grabbed it by the hand. He didn't even grab it like bad. Like he
So the
look,
guy that grabbed
he
the
grabbed
turtle,
it by the
he put it in
hand,
the
bro.
aquarium. That's a real nigga, bro. He's trying to bring money to the island.
When the sun goes down, the island gets completely dark because there isn't electricity at night. People use candles or flashlights of their mobile phones, which are charged during certain hours to brighten the night. Everyone goes outside of their doorsteps because their houses are very tiny and dark. Besides, there is nothing to do inside of the houses. The darkness never prevents the island's vibrant spirit. There's also a little pub where everyone gathers. Most of the locals...
Oh my God, I smell food.
Yo, you can't hear nothing with those things.
Yeah, bro. I smelled it and I thought like, damn, that island has good food.
It's so good I can smell it. All right.
That look good.
That look
We got
delicious.
Shrimp
Huh.
and some cheesy broccoli. This is how you get Asians to eat vegetables. You just
Put
sprinkle
cheese
some
on it.
cheese
Yeah.
on it.
All you gotta do is put some cheese on it.
800 calories, 80
Good for you, Agent. That's why you've been doing so well. That's how you're supposed to eat. There
Right.
you go. Got a chef.
Right. Locked in now, baby.
But to be fair, it was a fucking long ass day. But I've been good the past 5 days though. Before that,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice. Are you doing a long stream?
Nah, this
Are
is
you
gonna
gonna
be
have
a
time
short-
after?
It depends when I get off, but probably yeah.
All right, cool. All right, man. See you in a little bit.
Hi, Bresky.
drink a
chef.
lot during the night. We hear
W.
Latin music all the time. People are singing and dancing together. Some of them play domino, a very popular game here. And the birthday party is still going on. Some of the garbage from this event is already piled up here.
Damn.
Most of these people living in isolation from the rest of the world have never left these boundaries in their entire lives. They have no desire to leave their small world or to strive to improve their living standards with each passing day. The island community has a deep bond to their homeland and they focus on shared happiness and positive values.
The biggest problems of Santa Cruz del Islote are the lack of clean water and insufficient cleaning garbage. Island is not in a position to accommodate more people. Despite all the negatives, people are connected to each other like a big family and are happy. Thank you for watching this documentary. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Bro.
See you in the next one. Ruhi.
This guy makes some of the most unique videos on YouTube, bro. No cap.
That was dope. Fucking, oh man, like
That's wild, bro.
the fact that, in my opinion, I feel like if they had two things, a water distillery, or like a water, you know, the thing that converts salt water into fresh water, if they had one of those, and if they did like something that where they can burn all of their garbage and waste and condense that shit into fucking carbon bricks or something, like burn, you know, I'm sure it's a way you can, as when you burn shit and don't it turn into fucking carbon, and don't that shit float off, like couldn't you collect that carbon, make it a brick, use the carbon as some sort of fuel supply, and then now you got an infinite fuel supply by burning shit, you know what I mean, over and over again. We do something similar to that over here. I'm sure they could get something like that over there, bro. Two of those things would fucking save they fucking, like, a massive fucking build a spot where you can have a massive fucking generator that converts salt water into fresh water. First of all, boom. How you gonna power that? They say throw some fucking solar panels on that bitch. Let it charge. Only charge for a week, run for a week. Like the fuck. Like I don't know.
I mean, the while you were saying that, all I could think of was you're gonna probably need some engineers. You're gonna need some construction workers. You're gonna need all this. Who teaching them niggas that?
Who teaching them that? And where are the people coming from? How they gonna get the equipment over there? How they gonna traverse and get the equipment to the island in the first place in them little ass boats? You're gonna need a freighter. A freighter can't come that close to a reef. You know what I'm saying? So it'd have to fucking go out to damn near the middle of the ocean and stop. You know what I mean? Them bitches can't come that close to those type of like land masses and shit like that. So that's fucked. That's fucked. And I'm looking around. I'm like, it's not a single tree. I was looking. I'm like, it wasn't one tree. I'm like,
Oh, no.
damn. So you ain't got no trees. You can't chop shit down. And if you can't chop shit down, how the fuck you going? I mean, like that's crazy, bro. That's wild as fuck. That was a W video though. W video. W.
I would love to see what that would be like in another 20, 30 years. I mean, especially with the waste.
Right.
The waste, I feel, is going to be a problem. Like, when motherfuckers, they said that people live until 100 and something. That's amazing. I feel like with the waste, the way that is and stuff like that, man, that's definitely an eye opener.
You can't throw shit away for 90 years, bro.
Yeah.
Same spot, bro.
In the same spot, right?
You can't throw shit away for 90 years. That's not
right,
a thing, bro. That's not
like that's what I'm like.
That can't happen, bro. That can't happen. But anyway, W video. You know what I'm saying?
That was a good video.
Big up Agent. Appreciate the content. Keep it up, boy. You doing your thing. Make sure you follow my man. He's on. Tell him the platforms you're on, brother.
Oh yeah, Twitch. Y'all can see me on twitch.com, man. We on Instagram, Twitter.
What's your name on Twitch?
Yeah, Nearstudiogaming.
Oh yeah,
yep.
N-E.
All platforms.
All platforms. You already know. You know where to catch me at. PENTVONDOOM on everything. You know what I'm saying? Catch my Discord too. Make sure y'all follow my Discord. The link gonna be down below. I mean, and you gonna tune in. We gonna keep doing this. We gonna keep reacting. We gonna keep pushing the content out. We trying to see what how other people feel. So make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, say what you think. If y'all like the vid, if you want to see more, continue to watch us, all right?
Yeah,
We'll
let
be
us
on.
know. For sure.
One.